Hey, good afternoon, Angry Bass fans. Captain Mike here with another edition of the Angry Bass here on a blustery Sunday afternoon, January 14th, 2018 here at Lake Florence in Ocoee. And temperature out is about 59 degrees. We got, well, mostly sunny skies today, and again, a little bit of windy conditions. Not the most ideal. We just had another second cold front blow through here. As you know, this is the freeze of 2018, so we're feeling it down here in Central Florida as well. So got to change up the tactics a little bit. I'm going to fish a little bit of top water very slowly with a lunker hunt frog, and also I've got a crawdad bait that I'm going to be using on there on the line to do a little bit of bottom scrubbing. So what you have to do is you just got to slow up the presentations a little bit. I can't really use a top water jerk bait out here, which is ideal in this type of condition because of the weed cover and the lily pads that I'm going to be fishing in. So I'm just going to kind of tease them a little bit slowly with it, see if I can get a quality bass, because that's what I'm after, quality, not quantity, especially on days like this. But certainly you don't give up, you can catch them. You just have to be a little bit more patient, and we're going to do that. And just a nice little shout out to my son Michael for donating the camera equipment, and which is a Canon 60D DSLR, very nice camera setup, donating to the cause of the Angry Bass, and also his iMac Pro laptop, so I can do some proper editing and get this on YouTube. So again, thanks to him for that, and we appreciate it. And we'll go ahead and get to some fishing and see what we can come up with today. All right, tight lines all of you, and stay warm. Lo and behold, lunker bass fans, or angry bass fans. That one was right there, just a few feet in front of me, not even in 18 inches of water. So get an idea what you can catch here, huh? Nice fish, probably about 3.5 pounder maybe. I'm gonna weigh it out for you, let you know, all right? Hope you caught that and saw that there. That strike was good. Just snuck it right in on him over the top there. I saw him swirling around, and just right there in the warmer water, right near the shoreline. All right. So don't assume they're out deep, because they're not. All right. Even in cold weather, they'll come in closer to shore to feed, and the water is actually a little bit warmer. This top surface temperature, the western sun is hitting it right now, so that's what you can catch out here. All right, Angry Bass fans, that's bass number one. It just set up here, not even 10 minutes in. Well, hopefully that'll be a good day of fishing. I'll weigh it out for you. Hey, Angry Bass fans. Almost guessed it right at 3 pounds. 2 pounds and 15 ounces on the digital scale. So again, nice quality fish there. Nice frog fish on the Lunker Hunt frog. All right, so we're going to keep trying it. That means they're on the bite, so I think we selected the right lures for today, so we're going to give it a shot. All right. Hey, bass fans. Bass number 2 on the Lunker Hunt frog. Just nailed it out here. A couple pounder, not as big as the other one. But again, they're still aggressive there in the grass field. I caught him underneath some heavy matted grass. It's a little bit warmer underneath there. Probably a couple 2 or 3 degrees warmer than out here. So anyway, but again, they're still hitting aggressive out there on the Lunker Hunt frog. So we're going to keep that strategy up. So I just want to let you know about that as we keep continuing that hunt. The trophy bass. Anyway, I just want to make sure you got a good shot at this bass here. Anyway, they hitting the Lunker Hunt frogs pretty good. Not coming out of the water out for them, but they're just kind of inhaling them and pulling them down. So that's why I say they're not hitting it aggressively. So they're still hungry or they're still angry. You just have to twitch the frog a little bit slower and give a slower presentation when it's colder weather. And they will still strike, especially now. So again, they got to fatten up for that spawn coming up. So they're going to start staging up close near the shoreline. So again, just take your lure presentation, slow it down. If you want to do weedless, just use a topwater frog and use that in place of a topwater jerkbait, especially when you're in the grass and the weeds like I am and in the lily pads. I'm going to move down in a few minutes if I don't get any more hits here. And I'm going to use the crawdad craw creature bait that I have set up with a half-ounce bullet weight sinker. And I'm going to sink it down in the lily pads and see if there's any bigger ones out there I can pick up. All right? But you're witnessing out here, another good day of fishing here. A couple bass here within 30 minutes. So we're going to keep it up. All right. And Captain Mike will keep you posted. Tight lines, all of you. All right, Angry Bass fans, Captain Mike here once again. Now we caught a couple nice bass on the Lunker Hunt cricket frog there, a 3-pounder and a 2-pounder respectively. Now it's time to get down and dirty with these bass. Let's go trophy hunting now. All right. Yeah, my weapon of choice is going to be the Yum Woolly Bully crawdad bait, and I got a half-ounce bullet weight peg to it. It shouldn't get down into the sparse lily pad field I got out there, and I got to drag it through some grass. I do have 65-pound braid here with a heavy-duty rod, so I don't anticipate any problems if I hook up a decent one. But of course, you're going to be the first to know if I do. All right, tight lines. Captain Mike will keep you informed. Angry Bass fans, had a little bit of uninterrupted. I guess I was interrupted there, a little bit of a scare too. On the far side of where the camera's filming, that is the east side of Lake Florence. I'm fishing the west bank facing east, and there was a line of cars that were driving around the lake toward the south end, that's Good Homes Road, and somebody opened fire with pistol shots, at least 8 or 9 shots, and I could actually hear a bullet hit on my side of the water not too far from me. So I don't know if they were trying to shoot at the birds out there or ducks or whatever, but you know, I'm on the other side here, and obviously the bullet is far enough to reach me, and I'm probably about 300 to 400 yards away from that road there. So you know, I tried to call it into the police, but again, I couldn't tell which car was shooting because there was a whole line of cars that way. Just complete idiots, you know, shooting out here like that. Anyway, you never know what's going to happen. I'm only one fishing out here, so you know, hopefully that was caught on camera. Maybe the sound was, I'm not sure, but you just got to be careful, I guess. You never know. All right, Captain Mike's going to move down a little bit. I didn't get much action on the creature bait out here where I'm fishing. There's a whole line of lily pads down toward the end. I'm going to do a little bit more lunker hunt frogging up there, see if there's any bites, and then move back out toward the northwest corner. All right, Captain Mike, keep you informed. Not keen in on the Yum Woolly Bully yet. I'm going to go head back up to the northwest corner and see if I can pick something up before we take off here. Sun's going down pretty quick, and so is the temperature. So, gave it my best shot so far, even though I nearly got shot at. All right, Captain Mike will keep you informed as usual. All right. This one just basically gorged himself on that lunker hunt. I think I better stick with the lunker hunt frogs. Doing pretty well today. Not a bad fish. About 1.5 pounds or so. Not bad on a lunker hunt. That seems to be on the bite, so that's what we're going to keep sticking to here until we leave. All right, let's go for bass number 4. Always catch and release. Remember that. better than cold and wet bass. Nothing better. All right, let's keep on going. Got a couple of nice bass swirling around in front of me. They're hunkered down in that matted dead grass in front of me. Like I said, it's a little bit warmer underneath there, so I'm going to tilt the camera a little bit more to the right and then focus my attention to the right side here where you can see a little bit better. They're only a few feet out in front of there. I'm going to try to see if I can hook them up. All right, come on.